Monty Python, the Muppets, and Ren and Stimpy did a post-apocalyptic Mad Max movie, and that's low life.
I'm on making it up. Number 2. When I'm pitching it off, I'll be creating you.
You will now meet the master. He's a worm, and he's huge, grossly overweight. He's very impressive, but he's got these little tiny vestigial arms. Giesel Frontbanger. I'm a small arms dealer. Right in front is like a huge building. It says Museum of Random Stuff. And there is, like, hanging from wires in a spotlight are these big arms. And it's like got a harness with the shoulders. But the arms are really impressive, but they look like they're made from an erector set. And there was a huge lever. And it actually said upstairs gate labeled on it. You pop the cork and the fumes and you just... Yeah, because your hands and your arms have detached from your body and are floating about 4 feet away from you.
Go get us some of the best sludge you can. And I just reach in, give him some clams.
The guy who was just getting off work?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to bring some back for everybody on shift?
Yeah. I'm going to walk out. We're right across the street. Is there an alcohol place? What's your most powerful liquor that'll knock people out like one sip?
Hold on a second. And he opens the door to the back room, and you swear to God, there's a slog there chained up, and they're milking him. That'll do it.
I hope somebody had a plan.
Do we?
You went to the bathroom, and you haven't seen him since.
I'm still trying to figure out. I'm doing my own
Yeah,
part.
every time you walk towards your arms, they float the exact distance away from you.
Wait for the coffee guy, and then once he brings it in, I'll put the coffee, and then I'm going to make my special coffee.
Oh, okay. You're gonna slip them Mickeys.
Yep.
Okay. That's pretty. Pass us right out. Great. Thanks, boss. As you pass out cups, you're instantly leaving passed out bodies in your wake. Great. Oh, passes out just as another guard comes around the corner.
Yeah.
He just drinks some of that?
I know. I know what's wrong. Get over here.
Well, let me try it.
I guess. Here,
Your
try some.
name tag? Yes, sir. Passes out.
In fact, let's share it. Toast to it.
Oh, all right. I'll drink mine later. Roll your vigor.
I got a 5 and a 4.
Okay, that's a success. Touch it to your lips. Mm-hmm. Yes, and you're like, you know when you get Novocaine? You're like, and just then your lips start kind of getting back to normal.
Yeah.
She throws this bottle and you see it doing the, and it lands right between them, hits the ground,
What?
shatters,
I go, what's that?
and as it shatters, the fumes envelop them, and they're like, oh, I'm so sleepy.
Well, lay down. Will you all right?
Yeah,
Here, over here.
this coffee will help. So you guys run up the stairs. As you get up the stairs in the hallway, you see Nene and his arms over and about 4 feet away, his arms go.
Okay.
And as you get closer to your arms, they kind of like, and you get that like where your foot falls asleep.
Oh.
That feeling for a second, and then you're like, oh.
11.
11, okay. So he's, hey, that's my name tag. And you're like, open up your gullet. And he's like, get off of me. But as he's like, coffee is splashing, you notice it's not going in his mouth right away. So he's like, hey. And his eyes twitch. I'm blind. He finally drills in his mouth. You almost swear to God he melted. You're like, this is human racium. You know what that is. And it's really tough to get through.
+2 knowledge of human culture.
Yeah, so you know
The wall, there's not space. It's not like a cage
there's
wall.
no seams, but you know if you can get something thin in between one of those seams and pry it with enough strength, it'll pop loose.
The guard room.
Okay.
Okay. Burst the door in. I'm gonna hit the lever.
Hit the lever.
Open it up.
Okay. All right. So snag yours. You're like, I can get this stamp in there and just wedge this. It recedes back in the ceiling, and you're like, hey.
I did.
Easy way. Do I
The
have?
thing opens. You see the arms. You're like, all right. And you step in. You hear, hey, what are you doing? And you hear a boom.
Yeah.
This dude is probably twice your size. Hey, and he's got a little name tag pinned to his moistness that just says odor. And he kind of points and he's like, hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Says, I just broke up with my girlfriend. I don't want to try nothing.
Okay. All righty.
If I had what would make her happy, it would make me happy, and I wouldn't want to kill people all the time. But I guess I'll
Aw.
have to because you don't have a badge.
Aw.
I said you don't have a badge. I'm gonna have to kill you. What do you do?
I take aim.
Okay, there's three guards. One's a hork,
Yeah.
one's a croach, and one is a pretty hefty worm.
Right.
Who do you want to shoot at?
The biggest one first.
Hork.
Yep.
Okay.
18.
18.
Yep.
Okay. All right. He's like, I can take it.
One slog.
One slog right in the chest. And slugs, they just kind of go accordion and drop to the ground like a slug.
Right.
But it's the impact that does it. And he's like, I can take it. Oh, that hurt. He just falls forward, shaking and out. Nice. Okay.
Yay.
So you jump up on Stagyor's shoulders and kind of like cover his mouth. You're like, "More!" And you pop that cork and throw the reek down on the ground. It shatters, engulfs the odor. And as he breathes it in, you're like, yes. And he kind of like, yeah. So anyway, where's your badge?
Can I use my persuasion to? Aww.
You can use, roll your persuasion.
Stop it. A 9.
A 9. Okay, you do that, and he's like, okay. Oh, it smells like puke, mold, maybe some carrot juice, like V8, and there's a hint of cranberry in there. Yeah, pretty much.
Why don't we try to win it?
That's right. She's right.
Why don't you try to get a different job?
Well, I find solace in beating people up ever since me and my girlfriend broke up. If I had what she wanted, I could maybe appease her and find a better job. She has this thing for rainbow wigs.
I'm gonna bring you a rainbow wig.
I gotta give him a penny.
It's an exhibit on nightmares, human race nightmares, and there was a clown with an afro wig.
Okay.
It's a rainbow afro wig, so you can grab it on your way by.
Yep. Okay. I'll get him. Get the thing.
Hey, what do you mean get the? You mean get the arms? And he starts reaching over for his meat tenderizer.
Son.
Anybody who's looking at the over,
Yes, sir.
it looks like the Looney Tunes where their eyes get real wide and they get the sparkle and the little tear looking at his vest, and he's doing the.
Fire.
I rolled his notice and he saw it when you opened your jacket.
Oh, that's right.
So he's like, oh, because he's so tall.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm so small.
All right over you.
Here you go. As promised.
He's like, you guys are great. Right,
Oh, you're gonna come with us.
oh, okay.
If you could you reach that down? We gotta clean them.
Sure. Clunk. He just takes the hooks off and he's like, here you go.
All right, thanks.
You guys are awfully small.
Yeah,
Can we
well,
carry this?
yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
All right. I will take you to the master. Did they bring the item that I requested? I do believe they did, sir.
And we brought you a new guy to work for you.
Who is this new guy? And you see the odor like squeeze through the door with his meat tenderizer in the arms, like, is this what you want? And he's like, you're hired instantly, and do you want to marry my daughter today?